Rebel against defeat, chase excellence, masculinity, men first. Do not believe their words in less than half of what they do. I learned that from a female therapist about women. Do not believe anything they say in less than half of what they do. She told me that. Makes complete sense. I'll give you a story, background. Rad going through his divorce. Well, before the divorce, there was, I got the, like 6 months before everything happened. I love you as a father and a person, but I'm not in love with you. Total indication that you have been replaced by somebody else. So I said, okay, well, whatever. I tried to work with that. The rejection was tough, but she kept saying, I'm not happy. This hasn't worked for so long. I did my best. And I said, what are you going to file? If you're so unhappy, go file. I'm not going to do a crazy thing like that. And so I went away on a vacation or a business trip, and I came back and she was acting really weird. And she was going downstairs at this time. And I said, what'd you file for divorce? She said, oh, now you're talking crazy talk. 2 days later, and I kind of believed her words. I'm like, oh, maybe she's not. Maybe she's just trying to go through whatever. 2 days later, at my kitchen counter, I had a stack of paperwork from her attorney with the petition of divorce. Do not listen to anything they say. Do not believe anything they say in less than half of what they do. Maybe less than 1/10 of what they do. I'm a type of person that's all about actions. I don't trust very little, and I look at actions. Actions tell me everything. I don't need to hear anything else. So if you are getting a lot of lip service, or you had in the past, or you can relate to a story like this, share your comments. Just remember, don't believe anything they say. In fact, don't believe most of what people say in general that don't have the experience. And it's funny, like, you know, I'm kind of going on maybe a little bit of a tangent here, but these so-called experienced YouTubers that have men's channels that have huge audiences, they don't know anything about marriage or divorce because they've never been married or divorced. They don't know anything about family courts. They don't know anything about kids. They don't know anything about anything. They live in a completely different generation than I, and yet they're giving advice to older men. Doesn't work that way. So don't believe them. Don't believe anything people say to you without you first fact-checking it. And if you're dealing with other people, watch their actions. Even in business relationships. If you have a business partner, a guy, he says he's going to do something, but he doesn't do it. There you go. Right? There's a lot of lip service out there. So don't fall for it. Rebel against defeat, chase excellence, masculinity, men first.